Tell me 3 problems in India which are on your face and you think it's a matter of time somebody will identify it or somebody's identified it.
The answer to that is education, education, and education. Because I think until we teach our kids how to learn to think critically for themselves, all these problems are just going to multiply. I think we talk about our demographic dividend, we talk about our young population. We're wasting their brains, and that's the reason why you're forced to give freebies. That's the why you see so much hooliganism. These are all second order consequences of the fact that they're not being able to think for themselves. And I think if we can do that, then, and who identifies these problems? You've got to get these kids to get that can-do spirit. I can figure it out for myself. And Dr. Malpani sitting in an ivory tower in a little bubble coming up with solutions to problems, they're never going to work. What do I understand? But it's these kids who experience the problems on a daily basis, whether it's at the farm level, whether it's in the electricity level or whatever else, and they will then come up with small solutions. So I'm a big believer in a bottoms up solution. First fix your own problems. If you fix your own problems, you know what? Most likely your neighbor has the same problems. Fix his problems. You fixed your neighbor's problems, then go fix them at the village level. These are what I call made in Bharat solutions by made in Bharat students. Because, honestly, like I tell everyone, my job as an investor is simple. I just sign the check. It's all the guys, the team which does all the due diligence, which does the hard work. They're the ones who really need to bear the brunt. You've got to say, you know what, I believe in this entrepreneur. I think he's found. And what do you want from the entrepreneur? Just one thing, a contrarian insight. An insight with a focus that, yes, I can convert this insight into something which I can implement, which will add value to the user. I think if you've done that, the money will follow.